Okay, so this is Tot. Tot is a toy, and he is a little sweetie. He has got a spirit eye, so he has one blue eye and one brown eye. He weighs 4 pounds, and he's 10 weeks old. I just got him today, so the first couple days are just getting to know each other. I'm not going to ask a whole lot out of him. I'm going to give him lots of love. I'm going to feed him his food a little bit here and there out of my hand. And actually, he just ate. So he's not too interested. He doesn't understand why I put him up there. He's like, hey. So, he's so stinking cute. He's so little. Like I say, he's 4 pounds. This is a Billjack. Here. What you doing, handsome? What you doing? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. And like I say, everything I do with him right now is going to be all positive. No corrections. Even if he pees on the floor, I'm not going to correct him. Today is his first day away from the litter. He's 10 weeks old. He has no clue what to expect. I want him to understand that he can trust me no matter what. He can count on me for anything. For food, for water, for help, for protection. And that's his first treat. Yay, good boy. Puppies don't know what treats are when they first get them if they don't get them from the kennel that they're at. And usually breeders, they don't do a whole lot of treat training with puppies. Of course, they're pretty young, Plus, they have other dogs to take care of. So, the very first thing I do is start getting my puppies liking treats. Oh, looky, he likes them. And them are Billjacks. And then his food is Diamond Naturals. So I'll feed him that too, just for the fact that I want him to be able to trust me. I want him to know that I will make sure he has food and water. I will make sure I keep him safe. And like I say, for the first couple days, I just let him settle in. I do not scold, even if he pees on the floor. Now here, Tot, he is litter trained. So, which I like because I have to go to work 8 hours a day. I'm sorry. Nobody's going to pay my bills but me. I'm, single. So he has to be in a crate, which he has an oversized crate with his litter box in it. Okay, so when I get home, here's a treat. Good boy. So when I get home from work, I take the litter box out. And then we work on going outside to go potty. But if he pees on the floor, I'm not going to yell at him because he doesn't know any better. He has never been away from his kennel or his litter mates. He's never been away from the kennel that he grew up in with his mom and his siblings. So I'm not going to punish him for anything. I am going to build his confidence, let him know that he can't do nothing wrong right now. And then after he gets settled in, after about 3, 4, 5 days, some puppies longer, some puppies less. Really confident puppies, you can start training them and correcting them, within a couple days. If you got a puppy that's shy, you need to let it just settle in for a couple weeks. He's not doing too bad. I've got other dogs, so he's hearing all the noises. He did go around and meet them. My other dogs were in their crates. And then I put him in his crate and let my girls come and see come and meet him through his crate. He's a toy. He weighs 4 pounds. He will not be around the other dogs till he gets a little bit bigger, just for the fact that if they sit on him, they're going to hurt him, Everything I do with him is going to be happy and fun and sweet voice, and I am going to tell him constantly what a good boy he is. If he pees on the floor, I'm not going to pick him up and tell him he's a good boy, but I'm not going to scold him neither. I am going to make sure I watch him better, so the next time he starts to squat, I can get him outside before he pees on the floor. Like I say, the older they get, let's say if he was 5 months old and he was still having accidents, when he pees on the floor, I might do an and then get him outside. But for the first couple weeks, he doesn't know any better. He's a baby. And you can train him to go both in the litter box and outside. Like I say, when I get home, his litter box goes away, and we work just on going outside to go potty. But no way should a puppy be expected to not go potty in their crate. I meant their bladders aren't that big, and this little guy's his bladder's got to be the size of a peanut. But I mean, you don't expect your kids not to pee in their diapers. Why would anybody expect a puppy not to pee in their crate? So I've never believed in the give them a smaller crate, they won't pee in their space. That's not true, because I have dogs that are 5 and 6, and sometimes if their tummies get upset, they pee and poop in their crates. I mean, or in their kennels. It's just a natural function, and nobody should ever get truly punished for it. So like I say, for the first couple days, we're going to do lots of things to try to just get his attention and maybe play, and everything's going to be positive and happy. He's been in his crate for an hour already since we got home. He's okay with it. He wasn't raised in a crate. But he's been very well socialized. The person I got him from, that she does awesome jobs with her puppies. So I have no problem knowing that he's going to be a very confident and smart dog when he grows up, because he's starting out really good. She exposes him to all kinds of different things, and now comes the one-on-one. So, like I say, his name's Tot, Tiny Tot. And he's got a spirit eye, one blue eye, one brown eye. And I mean, you can see how small he is. Look at the bag of treats. The bag of treats is as big as he is. I can't wait. I've never had a toy Aussie before. All mine are mini and standards. But we got a lot of high expectations for this guy. But to build a solid foundation, the first thing I got to do is make sure he trusts me. And with trust, everything else comes easy. So we're going to work really hard on the trust for the next couple days. And then we're going to go from there. I will be posting videos once a week on training puppies. Because my puppies, I don't have to teach recall. There's a lot of things I don't have to do that a lot of people do, just for the fact I'm a trainer. And I do it in their everyday life. So like recalls. When he's running around on the ground, I'll have a pocket full of treats in the house, and I'll call him. Same when I go outside, and I always treat him when he comes back. And I don't have to teach my dogs recall. They just come automatically because we give a lot of treats, especially when they're young. So, like I say, once a week we're gonna post a video on training puppies, and just the things you do every day that are just normal, that if you do them a certain way, you can make sure your puppies don't jump on you. They don't knock the food dishes out of your hand. They're just well-rounded and balanced dogs. So stay tuned. It'll be fun. I'm kind of excited about it.